I would like to hear who you are. This gentleman was...
I'm Simi CU, a favorite soul. Are you happy now?
You bet I'm happy, and you bet you won't say anything that'll surprise me.
Well, I like blowing things up. Would you like to discuss it openly?
I am discussing it openly.
Well, bring out the Gimp.
I think the Gimp's sleeping.
Well, I guess you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Whew. Oh, hello there. I'm Gregarian. And this fool right here is Simi CU. That's Simi, right there. See him? Simi. Wake up. Come on, Simi. Wake up. I said wake up, Simi. You're needed. Let's go, Simi. Simi, I'm not playing around. Hello. You, Simi. Let's go. What do you want? The people right out there, they want to see what you can do. They want to see your power. Them. Go. Do it. Go. My gosh, what is wrong with people? I'm just trying to get some rest, and I gotta go out here. People want to see what I can do, but I don't want to show anyone. I just want to go lay down. There's a bed over there. I'm just going to go right back to sleep. But I'm going to show people stuff. Gonna break this, break that, break this, break that. I never liked that cabinet, but you know what? I'm just going back to sleep. I don't care. I'm just going to go back to sleep. Simi, are you kidding me right now? What are you doing? Simi, wake up. Simi, wake up. Hello? Simi. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's go. I want to see it. Simi, wake up. Wake up. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Simi. Let's go. Go out there. Show your stuff. Go. Okay. You want to see something? Watch this. Alright. This is Simi CU on Sarlona. Welcome to my first video that I'm making. Just goofing around, trying to put a whole bunch of stuff together. Some of it's way too long. I will probably be editing a lot of this as I'm going through. But right now what I'm basically showing is kind of like what the character can do. The build that I have put together, I did post on the forums. So the whole purpose of this build was to have something that can do some AoE damage and to be sustainable. And the thing is while I was doing this, experimenting with the damage and trying to think of, I don't know, different ways outside of the box what typical favored souls seem to all have, I tried something a little different, and it works. It has good DPS output and healing ability. These are R8s and R10s that we're doing, and there really hasn't been too much of any issues that I was having. Now, the build is can be a little squishy. It's definitely not a first life build. You want to have as many past lives as you can get, because all these things all added together just help add survivability. Typically with this build, I start off with doing a Scorch, which makes things vulnerable to fire, because Favorite Souls mainly do fire damage. That is their biggest thing that they do. Then light and of course they have healing power too for healing. So it's kind of like a mixture of all of them put together. Let's see. When I play this build, really any character build, I always look to see what is going on around me, what is the highest threat to myself and my party, and what can be eliminated as quickly as possible. Doom Reapers obviously are pretty high up on the priority list, so focus to take them down as soon as possible. And that is why I have this Ruin build to help with taking things out quickly. Now, of course, there's skepticism about the build. I've already seen a couple responses and replies on the forums, and it's their opinion. I don't agree with their opinion. They're not playing the build. I play the build, and it does absolutely phenomenal in the groups that I'm in. So, it's like whatever works, and some people play builds a lot better than other people, and I get a lot of enjoyment playing this build. You can clearly see that, it doesn't put out crazy high numbers. People like to nuke things and destroy things with one shot, and good for them if they want to do that. But this is more just consistent damage, and obviously I have my big hard-hitting spells of my Ruin and Greater Ruin that just hit that Doom Reaper with, and yeah, then here's more, and I'll hit this guy again also with some Ruin and Greater Ruin spells, along with the AoEs and whatever else I can throw at it. Like I said, the final battle in this one, mainly just killing the ads, keeping an eye on the boss, hitting it with spells when I can, and keeping the party healed with my AoE damage / healing spells. As I said, it's not the Mac Daddy of all builds, but it definitely does some decent DPS, and right there was an implosion. I did see that. It's definitely nice to have also, because these things are they can be killed by implosion. I normally throw that off when there's packs of monsters that maybe they can't be CC'd. Or whatever, and it can crush them, implode them, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is kind of like what this build does right here. Oh, let's see, what was this one? Oh, this is over where we were doing the Raven's Bane. Okay. Once again, just a bunch of monsters doing AoE, going through. And there's implosion, hitting stuff. Doom Reaper coming. Yeah, it's like one of the biggest threats. Bam, bam, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. And the good thing about Favorite Soul is you're able to leap and jump out of the way when stuff's starting to come towards you. It's very agile, which you definitely have to be, especially with my character. Like I said, he doesn't have a ton of hit points. I think, like 2,700, 2,600, which is, enough for my character. Because I'm not, I just run around a lot. Celestial Bombardment, absolutely incredible spell. You had just seen that I took stuff out way there in the distance. It even has a longer range than that. It's just an awesome spell to have, and incredible. Now you can see that Despair come out, immediately took it out. Didn't even give it a chance to for it to do anything. The Despairs aren't really too much of a big issue. They just kind of like buff the other stuff around them. But yeah, this build definitely has some much enjoyment to play it. I play it in, like I said, R10s, R8s, R10s, raids. Definitely very versatile in raids, able to fill in a lot of spots. It's not meant to be a main healer, but definitely does a good job at doing backup healing and just sustain healing the party. Yeah, you can see my health got a little low right there, and I hurry up and winged my way out of that mess. Here's the final fight with Strahd, and once again, just doing nice damage to him with with the Ruin and Greater Ruin. And then here comes the monsters, and here's where favorite souls shine. Just AoEs, implosion, divine wrath, just smiting. Reapers are spawning everywhere. I think I had one chasing me in here. It was hard. Yeah, he is chasing me. I was trying to get away from it. It wouldn't leave me alone. It's just like, I want you. So, so like I tried to turn around and get some hits in. It was getting my life down a little bit. Once again, this is definitely nice to have for a favorite soul, because you want to be able to just hurry up and get out of the way. And we'll move on to Amrath, which we did on R10s here next. Alright, so here we are in Amrath. Once again, same concept, just AoE, Scorch, AoEs, something's coming after you, get out of there, and then just turn around and blast again. Like I said, my rotation, I normally just start off with Scorch, and depending on what the target is, if it's just a bunch of monsters, I will use, most of my AoEs, the Divine Wrath, Holy Smite, Pillar of Fire, Celestial, what the hell is that, Wrath or whatever, or Firestorm, yeah, Firestorm, Pillar of Flame. Yeah, I think it's the names of some of these spells. Some good CC is Comet Fall, to knock things prone, as well as Celestial Bombardment. My DC is only 99, but it knocks things over. There are. It's not one. It needs to be higher. Obviously, I would like to get up into the higher 100s, but I don't really need to focus on CCing everything. That's why the build does so well in a good party. You already have people that are CCing, even if they're not. Comet Fall still will take care of a couple things, knock stuff prone, flat. You can see right there that that I had knocked some stuff to the ground. Some of these angels or archons, whatever they are, they were laying on their tushies. Let's see. Kind of a harder fight, for me, considering that these are, I guess, like good beings. I'm good, they're good, we're all good. So trying to do some damage to them. I always goof around just using like Chaos Hammer, just to be silly, since it does chaotic damage. And so once again, monsters all over the place, AoEs, AoE, Double Doom. Focusing on trying to get those down as fast as possible. It definitely does help when you have other players in the group who do their own CCs. But I have a continuous flow of damage that comes in. And I just think this is like one of the places where favorite souls shine. I mean, I play a warlock also. I play two types of warlock. I play a CC warlock and like insta kills, does like mass AoEs and just lock everything down. That's one way I play it, and the other one is just similar to this, where you're doing it's a ruin, greater ruin, warlock build, but you know, it's still the same concept. You're doing focusing on something to try to hurry up and get it down quickly, but yet still doing, you know, AOE DPS. I really like that I went into the primal avatar tree to pick up, you know, their epic strikes. If you were asked to build, to be like the carrion, I think like the carrion swarm or whatever. But this is the summer. Oh, what is it? Spring to summer or something like that. I can't think of the names right now. Isn't that terrible? But they're the ones that do their AOE damage and heal at the same time. I'll go at the well, I have the I have the build posted on the forums, but I will break this down probably in more detail later on. I just wanted to get a video up just kind of showing what the build can do. Yeah, I'll just let it run to the end of this. There isn't much that I have left. It's like maybe like another minute, but I'll let it run on silent. I just won't say anything. You can skip to the end, just finish watching whatever you want. This is my first video, and I just really you know, I got so much other things going on right now. I really couldn't focus anymore on trying to make, you know, making a better video, better quality, and all the little fancy stuff in it. It's quite time consuming. Kudos to people who do the video editing, but I guess like with anything, you know, once you've done it for a while, it becomes second nature. You already know, kind of already know what you're doing and what works and what doesn't, and it just, I guess you get quicker and more proficient with it. So it's my first time doing it. I have lots of ideas and all kinds of things, just don't know what tools to use yet, but I'll get it figured out as time goes on. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the build and watching the video. You know, feel free to leave comments. And there's already a couple comments on there where people were kind of, you know, already picking stuff apart on it. And, you know, it's not a perfect build. Never said it was. It's missing quite a many things, but you know, it's a build that works, and that's what I'm happy with. I enjoy playing it, and that's all that matters, really. So, and it brings a lot to a party and a raid. So, all right. Well, and I will post some videos of us doing some raid stuff and skeletons in the closet and that kind of stuff. I'll get that up later on when I get time. So, thank you for watching.